Hey, what's going on, everyone? I know you read the title. I know you guys saw the thumbnail. That's why you clicked on the video. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to explain the reason why the Intel crash is not over yet. I know we saw price fall from a astonishing $45 to where we're now trading at $19.45. Massive drop, right? What if we go lower though? Because I know there's been content created stating that this is a buy zone, this is a buy area. It may be for a short period of time. Price may go up higher, but then ultimately, where will the bottom be? Let's find out. So hit the like button, share, and also subscribe for more content, because you're not going to get this anywhere else. Now, look at this. We did a price prediction in Intel, right? Looking for price to go up. I wasn't massively bullish. I was like, look, it does seem as if those buyers are coming into the market in Intel around $19.50 or so. And I said, we may see the market run up, but maybe just to the high of August the 2nd. And that is precisely what the market did right here on August the 30th. See that? And then what happened to the price? It cratered, fell off a cliff. So somebody is really trying to offload their Intel shares. Now, the crazy part is that even though the crash may not be over, somebody is thinking that that is the case. Why would I say that though? Because charts, they don't lie. Somebody, maybe an institution, maybe a hedge fund, is here buying the stock. Do you think that's what's going on? Or maybe we might have a big hedge fund or financial institution that is still selling. And in order for them to get off their position, pause, they need to hold market at certain levels. And then once they run out, then we could see the resumption of lower prices. It can continue. Which one do you think it is? Because look at this volume right here. Doesn't that stand out at you? What do you expect to have when you see this much volume? You need to perceive volume like energy. And when you put a whole lot of energy into something, you expect to see that even maybe that equal or more of a result, right? Did we get that here for Intel? No. We didn't get that same type of result though. Price came right back down the next day. In fact, it came down almost 9%. I'm just trying to give you clues off of a price chart to tell you, hey, this may not be the bottom. Okay. Let's look at Intel on the monthly chart. This chart just looks abysmal. This looks ridiculous. This is ugly. I don't care how many people create content about Intel and its long-term prospects of it going higher. This is a chart that is not telling that story. This chart is telling us that this is a beaten up stock. Nobody likes Intel. This is what it's telling us. Nobody likes Intel. I don't understand who would want to pump and talk about this stock when it continually goes down. This month right here, April, is the biggest clue that's telling us that something is not right. I don't know what it is. I could care less, because somebody throughout the month of April, they told us that they also feel the same way, because they sold. A whole lot of people sold to the point to where the market in Intel fell 31% in just 1 month. Get that. If people really were in the market during the month of April buying, we would not have seen this stock close down 31%. It would not have happened. And then check this out. The month of July. The people who thought that since Intel fell 31% in April, they came in during these months and said, ooh, I'm coming in and start buying. Right here. They said, I'm going to buy now because that's a 30% discount. The market's like, all right, cool. You can buy if you want to. But then be prepared, because In August, the market at Intel fell another 12%. So automatically, the people who were buying because they thought that Intel was cheap because of 31% discount, they are now immediately underwater. So what I'm showing you is that charts also gives us what's going on. You don't need to know the specifics. You don't need to know the intricate details of what's going on in Intel. We just need to see what are people doing with the money. And this price bar or this chart is telling us that something is off, massively off. And then just looking at this monthly time frame, back in 2022, about 2 years ago, the market determined that this area was a fantastic area to come and buy the stock. For all of these monthly price bars, great, fantastic, no doubt about it. The moment that you saw the market break that, again, gives you more confirmation that this stock is broken. It's not trading right. It's not a buying opportunity yet, because we broke the buy zone just last month. Here is Intel on the 5 weeks. Okay, here it is on the 3. It's rare that you get sell signals on a longer term chart. We got one here, we got one there, and we also got another one. Here's Intel on the 2 weeks. Even here on the 2 weeks, 8 hours was, we have 8 hours and 31 minutes on this current 3 weekly price bar, right? And it still looks weak, but the volume, look at the volume comparative to the last couple of 3 weekly price bars. So we're still seeing people try to buy this stock up. It's going to take a lot more buying because there's nobody really wants to buy the stock. Same thing on the 2 weeks. Okay. We're seeing some emphasis of buyers trying to come to the market right now in Intel. And here it is on the week. Okay. So the market is telling us that this stock is still weak. Somebody is still selling this stock. And the sentiment hasn't changed yet. Here it is on the 4. 8 hours and 31 minutes. 8 hours and 30 minutes left. We're closing on the low of the bar. Here it is on the 3. Same thing. Okay. So now I'm going to anticipate that price in Intel is still weak. Okay. Still weak. And we're going to target these buy zones right here. This one at the low of this buy zone gives us 9 point, almost 10%. And then we're going to target this other buy zone around $14. It may all come down. It may come all the way down to like 13, but we'll just do 14.25. Okay. And that's it. So I'm telling you all, just be careful, because the language of the market currently, especially on a long-term chart in Intel, is telling us that the market is currently still bearish. All right, so I'm done. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.